Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Triple Tap Games, where we put 2 to the chest and 1 to the head. I am the Lost Hero Medius, and this is once again the Darkside Detective. We're gonna hop right back into it and get right on to case number 2. Tome alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Dude, like I said last time, I love the style. I also love kind of like the weird, quirky jokes that it has. So, it's pretty funny, pretty awesome. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No. I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Dooley? These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Alright, that clears that up. So, wait. This is a library. Okay. I'm gonna let everybody know. I don't say library very much. I say library. As I've said, I'm not always that smart. The library. What a helpful plaque. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. So this is Patrick. I wish I could actually hit that voice. I can't. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? I know how to say arrangement, guys. Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here's an arrangement for you. I don't know why I thought she's going to have this deep, weird voice, but I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts. What? Oh, look. Now there's 2 ghosts. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know. The usual stuff. I read that wrong? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. I really need to learn how to read. The usual. Sorry about that. Flickering lights. Floating books. Strange noises. Eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? There's only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do. Or else, I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or questionable ghost busting startup to come fix this. Ba-ba-bona. Ba-na-na-na-na. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. It goes something like that. What books did Dooley borrow? He had rules to rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law. What is it? And do we really need it? Holy shit, Dooley. Hey! What happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. What's that you reading? Guy. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Okay. It reminds me of a comic I saw on Pinterest. It's a comic with a guy and a girl. They're on a date, and he's like, he tells her, you know, he's all like dramatic, you know, puts his hand over his eyes, you know, he's like, I've got to tell you something. I'm a reverse werewolf. And the girl's like, what? That means you're a wolf that turns into a man? He's like, no, what it means. And then out of nowhere, the moon shows up. He's like, oh no, the moon! And then he turns into a giant fucking moon and crushes her with a derpy ass face. It fucking gets me every time I see it on Pinterest. A reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's our prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? Sounds awful, detective. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. You know, actually the voice I put there, like, I'm just not good at making voices. I'm horrible at it. I'm not a voice actor. This is why I don't make money doing things like that. I don't know why I envisioned her being like that like slug lady from Monsters Incorporated. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But Mike Wazowski. I can't get her voice down, but I know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about it. Office. Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, revenue. I received a button. Ben, roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. No photocopier. Can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That express working out, I guess. Dang. I got this for Dolores last time I had to get out of paying fees. Gonna have to up the ante this time. Godlike. Never know when I need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of a half. Skizzers. Computer. Computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. What the fuck are y'all doing here? So it's an old elevator. There was a staircase. We have none. It was fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Horror! Ah! Right. Button? You're right. Sci-fi and fantasy. Plant. What odd leaves that plant has. That? That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. That's fucking weird. Just a chew. Don't blink! Ha ha ha. I'm pretty sure that was a Doctor Who reference. Still don't blink. Okay. Children. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book. From one cover to the other cover. ... Oh, that's suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Still ... Okay, I'll try it. I hope you like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards, and talking dogs are in here. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Bad baby incites a riot. Why your parents don't love you. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. What the fuck are... Little and Big Pooh save the day. Little Stank. That's fucking chess. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draw pieces though. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of the Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. I mean, library card. How convenient. I didn't expect to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Till I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rockets' aluminum is coming off. I don't know why I thought of saying aluminium. That could be useful. I'm American, and I read that aluminium. I'm a fucking moron sometimes. I mean, I get it. That's why people say it, but it's weird. Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by our own bra. What the fuck? It's crazy. Dr. Who's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. Fuck yeah. How to woo a Wookiee. Agreed. Mass defect. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains! Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Astro trolls. Dude, how many they got here? Okay. Reading room. Hobby. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Nope. Not one word of that is true. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh. Sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much. But there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Microfilm room. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy. Like Rex said, I think it may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Even cut-up's too much to carry. Whoops. I may or may not have fucked up. Why would anyone have so many filings when they need a cabinet to store them in? Computer, let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Dude! Nice. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Rax's book. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. It's debated. I may or may not have fucked up, guys. Glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue there. It's no duct tape, but it can be useful. Brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Looks like he's jumping. Jump too, shoving a pull up your behind. Wait a minute. These are printout of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he could pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with, Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspecting, investigating, role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hardwood, and where to find it. Giggity. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. Yeah, why? Because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken? By C. Corvera. Huh. Definitive Guide to Landscaping from outside to downstairs. Okay. Okay. Well, I got glue. Glue button and library card. Okay, I guess go down. Reception. Talk to her. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doors. I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books to be kept safe until my genius is recognized. So, no. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. I hate you. Ben. Brother Revenge. Huh. Bookiddies. Elevator. Nope, nope. Wrong one. Children's section, sci-fi fantasy. Let's go back to children's section. There's gotta be dinosaur. What else is wrong under this? Makes me think it was moved recently. Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. There's a cold draft coming from that. That can't be good for a kid's health. Robot. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be one on the good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Think if they're better than everybody because they're up in the air. You know what, Dooley? You have a lot of kindergarten. Kate summons the devil. Oh, fuck. Grumpy Chris hates to play. I'm going to count to 107, the largest number known to science. Guide to baby safe shots. Daddy's little. That's fucked. Bad baby incites a riot. Okay, so we're back to that. Books. Maybe it's your fault. Little Billy and the crushed dreams. Maybe his first hangover. The fuck? Why your parents don't love you. Anne and Barry and face financial ruin. Oh, okay. Okay, we've read those. Okay. We read those, guys. We read those. Okay. Viewmaster. Okay. Holloway. Science. Let's see if there's Glum Tales of the Sad Adventure. Library books. Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Adventurer. Oh, The Witcher. Okay, Witch, okay. Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them. Huh, no. Okay. Hallway. The elevator again. Reading room and hobby. Hobby and DIY. Okay. This is where we did that. Reading room. So goes hunting, huh, detective? Yeah, that's classified. Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. So you notice then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that. I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog it and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went to computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Because in fact, it doesn't need chalk. Just give me chalk. Give me the chalkity clock. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Okay. It's broken. If I want to look at microfilm, we need another way to do so. Okay, so tube of hobby glue. Microfilm. Let's call that plan B. Looks like what an accident chop out of Twin Lakes recently in history. The spider moths do it again. Sounds like they're on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yeah. Just Doris now. She's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up. Up, down, down, left, right, BA. Up, down, left, right, BA. Isn't that the Konami code? I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I might have just summoned something. Crackpot, they say. Sons of bitches! They're calling me crazy! I went to another world! Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags or rituals meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? Aleister Crowley? You're fucking kidding me. Okay. I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares. The knower of the unknown. Right. It's not very helpful if I'm honest. Hell is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room. One that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others who lies within. The others? The others. Detective. Who, pray tell, are you talking to? Well, I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Alrighty. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Another spirit, yes. And with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room. Yes. But on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Fucking... Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye! May not let you in toughs with literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff. Like housewiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right, yeah, I could. Aye. I need a new button in mind. Button? What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can. But it won't do nothing. It needs to be conductive to make the circuit work. Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Okay. Blue. Should make the button conductive. Now, there you go, Gal. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give it a few minutes to pop into place. Shit, she fucking disappeared. She fucking disappeared. Dope. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It was fun doing something useful again. And goodbye. Aura. Oh look! Ghost must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... never mind. Crazy sons of bitches. A collection of books that doesn't see fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one, the Internet and other fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Damn. Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know what to use for him. Right, yeah, right. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches, your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Yeah. You're an infuriating man. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish, blighting woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense! I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of generations with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two! Stop it! Or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. You started it. Oh, I never! It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Esty. Stabfest. KO. Lemons for every meal. The Cake Boxing Cult. Lackluster Monitors. Cannibal Carnival. Late Light Train made me late. Creepy Bookshelf. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Abadagabagada. C, D, E, F, G, H. Haunted Place. Everyone's Guilty. OP. Memona, KL. H.P. Lovecraft, right? Goes by L? Left runner? Okay. Exit. Goodbye. I think you should read this one. I read this one. Thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Blighting woman. Excuse me. Did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the most frightful book. I took his books. in hopes it would stop their arguing. Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Huh. Ratchet. Oh, hey, pick down your ears. Thanks. Not you. Oh. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. I met your friend? Yeats. Yates. I almost guarantee it's Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment a man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do. Something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Again, I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. You, my friend? Raxa. Motherfucker. You mentioned you were looking for some stuff on the internet. How'd you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, I see, detective. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please? Admin password. Computer. Let's see what I can find online. Enter password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Are you fucking kidding? Should be able to browse his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay. Set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes. The B-sides are focused elsewhere. There's clearer now. Well, clearer may not be the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into the room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about? Hidden room. I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horse section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. You there, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. You need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition. Question mark. Intuition. Horror. Love. The book Yates mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section a bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. pain giver. Places to die in. A murderer's primer. Okay. Ah, shit. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghost? What nonsense are you filling his head with, Detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris. And she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. Right. Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. You fucking kidding me? There's something I am missing. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. I need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. So, Dooley, can I use your card? Still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? If you need anything else, Huh? I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. Need a library card. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. It's not even your face on it. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. Sticky photo. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Paul. Trashy novel. It's a hand and a banana. I think that's something for like a dick. Too bloated to fit in here. Also, I need to know. See, it's horrible. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must have been turning in his grave. Hope the poor chap doesn't know. There, they're gone now. Back to finding the book open to the lover, I guess. Things I do for this job. Put my face on a butt printer. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I don't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, Detective. She was, kind of a bitch. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Lever. We'll pull this hand. behind here. Dude, this is going to be a long fucking episode, guys. Well, there's the hidden door Yates and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What the fuck? What is all this? Magica. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Shelley. So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles up to up the spook factor. What a strange thing to find here. Small hole. I don't fit. Maybe I can drop something down and see where it lands. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. Seems to be open in the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Oh! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. I don't know what. I saw the signs. Open up my eyes, I saw the signs. What a disappointing haul. I found your vault of contraband books. Impossible! It's hidden behind a complex locking mechanism. Well, I got in. Oh, wrong fucking voice. As did somebody else, and they tampered with the books. Impossible! They must have found another way in. Nobody could crack that system. But I already... Impossible! If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. There's gotta be... I mean, I know where it goes. Can we go for this kid's health? There's 4, 5, 6. Okay. Damn it. My bad. There's gotta be something. Something I'm missing. Thanks for helping with that. No problem. Happy to help a man of law break it. What did you know to look up anyway? Let's not talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up on the library's usage bill. Son of a bitch. I am missing something. I mean, you would think. Skull? Of course. Drop this. I hope it works. Thunk, 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 crush. Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without caused any damage. I mean, if I'm hoping everybody understands where this went. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all those neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. What the fuck, dude? Why is there a lightning conductor? And how do you get to the roof? From here. Window? I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. Oh. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Ladder. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes. Junction box. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Ciao. What you want to do is... Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, I didn't see that. My mic was in the way. Okay. This is gonna be fucked up. Okay. Yeah. First, do I have to use them all? Shit. I'm not always decent at these games. My hand! Look, Detective. The storm is dying down. Dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Down to balcony. Back inside. Horror. Spooky doorway. Closed book. Goodbye the rest of the ghosts. I was about to be like, dude, the fucking kid disappeared. Trunk's filled, Detective. No. I don't see why we had to take all of those books. Dooley. They're a contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an arrangement. We have an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Another case closed! Okay, guys, this was longer than I thought it was gonna be. Woo! That was an hour? Son of a bitch! That. Oh man. Well, guys, that is going to be like one of the longest episodes on my channel. It took an hour, but we got it done. Tome Alone is done. We did it. Fucking awesome. I love this game. I love this series. I'm going to keep playing it. But this has been Darkside Detective, and I have been the Lost Hero Medius, and this is also Triple Tap Games. Everybody knows that. And I'm out this bitch. Later.